From greater than, I'm from Slovakia originally. Announcer, her dream was to stay in America. Greater than, she paid me a total of $1,000 for my services to get the paid poor work altogether. Greater than Judge Judy. For the purpose of getting you a special visa. Greater than that's correct. Your Honor? Greater than announcer. But will she be packing her bags? Greater than Judge Judy. They submitted the application on your behalf. And it was rejected. Greater than announcer. ... after they didn't fill in the blanks. Judge Judy, the Department of Homeland Security, says that single quotes incomplete. Captions paid for by CBS television distribution. Greater than Judge Judy. Ms. Bedakova, where are you from? Your Honor, I'm from Slovakia originally. Greater than Judge Judy. And how long have you been here? I've been here for over 4 years in total. Greater than Judge Judy. And when you first came here, you used the defendant's services. Greater than that is correct, Your Honor. Greater than Judge Judy, for the purpose of getting you a special visa. Greater than that's correct, Your Honor. Greater than Judge Judy. In what year was that? It was 2015 September. Greater than Judge Judy, and in 2015, their job was to fill out paperwork for you and expedite getting this visa. Greater than that is correct. Greater than Judge Judy, and you understood. 'Cause they don't make a determination as to whether or not you get a visa, they just fill out the paperwork, but you were successful in obtaining a visa. Greater than, that's correct. Greater than Judge Judy, and the visa was about to expire. That's correct. Greater than Judge Judy, and you went back to them again? When was that? We initially started a conversation in May. Greater than Judge Judy. When? May 2018. Greater than Judge Judy, and when was your visa set to expire? On August 6, 2019, greater than Judge Judy, and from 2015 to when you went there in 2018, had you had any instance with the law? Yes. Greater than Judge Judy. What were those experiences? I had a DUI. Greater than Judge Judy. In what year? 'Twas April 6, 2016. Greater than Judge Judy, and that was the basic change in your circumstance. It's the only change on your circumstance. That one DU, greater than Your Honor. The DUI was received before an approval from immigration, so the immigration already was aware of the situation. Greater than Judge Judy. You were first there in 2015. Greater than, but we file. Greater than Judge Judy. The DUI was 2016. I had arrived on a B1 B2 tourist visa. I was waiting for my application to be approved, and had the DUI on greater than Judge Judy. But when you filled out the application, you did not put down thought. You had a DUI greater than. That's correct. Greater than Judge Judy. Okay, greater than, yes. Greater than Judge Judy. So when you filled out the application in 2015, they asked you if you had any criminal. You put down no, which was true. Between that time and the time that your visa was granted. Yoga T, a DUI greater than. That's correct. Greater than Judge Judy. Right now. You went back to the defendants when your visa was well in advance, and your complaint is that you paid them to process your visa, an extension of your visa, and you paid them, and your visa was rejected. Greater than yes. Your Honor, the visa were not rejected. Greater than Judge Judy, was it rejected? It was not rejected. Greater than Judge Judy. What was it? They showed me an evidency on 21st of December 2019 that my application was incomplete. Greater than Judge Judy. Okay, I would like to see how much did you pay defendants. The contract to bring Lego services were $1,000 greater than Judge Judy. Did you complete her application? Yes. Greater than Judge Judy. She's going to show me that in December of 2019. She received information, thought her application was incomplete. She contacted UH initially in May of 2018. Greater than yes. She contacted me and asking me if her DUI was going to be a problem with her renewal, because greater than Judge Judy, just that's when she contacted you. When did you complete her paperwork? In July? We completed her paperwork. Greater than Judge Judy. July of 2018. Greater than 19. Greater than Judge Judy. What took you a year? Because she wanted to secure our services to get her paperwork ready. She needed to get job offer send, all her letters send, all her evidence together. We couldn't submit the same evidence as the first time. He has to be different evidence. Greater than Judge Judy. So you submitted a year later because was getting evidence. Yes, greater than Judge Judy. Okay, would you please show me? Page 5, Part 5, Number 11. Which is what Department of Homeland Security's as the reason their application was returned best. It was incomplete. Greater than, here we go. We had it with this right here. Greater than, you should put that on top. Greater than, yeah. Greater than Judge Judy. Well, who were we working for? Says see itinerary. It says the dates of intended employment, January of 2018 to September 2022. And then it says, in what type of business and what's written in Horaeus C itinerary. And then it says current number of employees, gross annual income, net annual income, those are all blank.